Yo, guten Tag, guys. This is going to be a double bill of My Hero Academia. I'm going to be doing one chapter 260 and 261. So I'll be breezing through them quite quickly, just to save time anyway. All right, so let's start off with 260. We see the heroes kind of rush in this hospital, and we see them catch up to the doctor anyway. And it looks like it's Connor anyway. It looks quite petrified. As we thought, there were some discrepancies with the quirk registry. And this doctor, in this one panel, he looks very sinister and he looks very threatening as well. So I don't know what he's about. The moment I used my Erasure quirk on him, he grew older, and he does have a quirk after all. Oh, so is that what this panel was trying to? It's kind of what trying to show, I guess, that he grew older. This quirk, could it be the secret behind One for All's longevity? The super regeneration that has been added to the Black Nomos. There are similar quirks out there, but they aren't all common. That's why you're called rare quirks. Okay, perhaps they were replicated, maybe even created artificially. Either way, you offered your powers to all One for All anyway. So that's a new terminology there. Rare quirks. How wonderful. So that's how it is. If you can restore your own health like that, that's pretty much cheating, don't you think? Well, so why are you using it this way? Why aren't you using that power for evil? Why are you using that power for evil, Gramps? And we can see here Mike looks quite angry. Damn, hold on. Don't act so carelessly. What if you're claiming what what is it you're claiming the doctor has done? Step back. Wait, this is wrong. Head to the entrance. We've evacuated everyone from the hospital. We're ready for combat de nomos. Okay. So many people toyed with and tossed aside. Now it's your turn to take on everything now from you. And there's definitely a different vibe coming from President Mike and Aizawa Sensei here. They're definitely serious. I'm guessing, especially after what happened to their friend, they want revenge, especially against the guy who's committed all the things on him as well, because this is kind of like the guy who did everything. So they definitely want revenge, and as clear, especially with these two panels, it's quite crazy how it's quite what do you call it, crazy. And you can definitely see the anger in these two as well. And I love the way Hirokoshi uses these two really big panels just to show the emphasis of how much hatred and anger and they have for this guy, and they want to take revenge anyway. Okay. And yeah, we can see the Nomus coming out as well. So damn, there's a lot of Nomus here as well. Whoa. And they all look quite different looking as well. Your fancy erasure won't work on my creations. How fortunate for me, ho ho. If you know about my replication skills, then you would take more precautions. Not like you would be prepared to win in the first place anyway. Quirks, twice his quirk. I am preoccupied with my masterpiece, Shigaraki Tomura. Everything else has been left in my other copy. Didn't you know? So it turns out, yeah, it's one of those I don't know what this is called, but uh I guess it's one of those pseudo traps in a sense. I've seen it happen quite a lot where the hero thinks they've captured the enemy, but the enemy's already outsmarted them. And this is one of those moments, to be honest, where the enemy has outsmarted the heroes. And he knew they would come for him, so he's had twice made a copy of him. So that was, quite clever and cunning. And the fact that his masterpiece is Shigaraki Tomura, there's a bit of hype around Shigaraki when he comes back. And I wonder how powerful he's going to be. I reckon he's going to be really powerful. And the fact that his perk is already just to disintegrate anyone he touches, like how much more powerful can it get than that, to be honest? Still those dreadful heroes. Hmm. I don't want to have to give up this hospital. Oh, so he's still in the hospital. Okay. So he's not far away. I thought it'd be quite far away. I cultivate the replications of so many quirks. Don't you realize how much time and equipment I needed for this? Have you thought about how much hard work I've acquired these copies? I have everything here, my life's work, the peace and grueling days between All for One and myself, all of it. Okay, getting food. Okay, it's a bitter choice, but this is the end of the road, John Chan. Do it. Warp Shigaraki and I. Oh, are you the real deal? So I don't know who this hero is actually, but she's definitely kicking some ass right now. And we can see this time the genuine reaction and shock from the doctor anyway. He looks like Like he needs to run away. He looks like he's about to get his ass kicked, to be honest. And we can. Oh, all right. Oh, so he's not terrified of her. He's more terrified that she's smashing some of his life's work and all the quirks he's collected. Okay, so that's why he's got that face anyway. And I guess that's why he's got the tears as well, because she's ruining so much of his time and effort that he's put into it. You know, it's all gone to vain if she's just smashed it into bits. So he's definitely going to be angry. Kick all of it. And yeah, so the chapter now is 261 high ends. All right. So who is this hero actually? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to all the heroes, but she looks like I've not seen her before. Well, she's kicking ass for real. Okay. And boop. So the Nomu that can teleport. Oh god. So the Nomu that can teleport has been killed. Hmm. So Johnny is dead. I guess he's been smashed into pieces. Oh damn. So yeah, this is kind of a sad flashback actually. You know, reminds me of uh an owner and their dog, you know, like you did good, Johnny, like holding the dead dog. So yeah, that's kind of a sad moment for the professor anyway. And your insatiable curiosity and inquisitive nature has always been a source of my strength. From the bottom of our heart, thank you, friend. Oh wow. So that was kind of endearing, to be honest. Especially for that little Nomu doggy he has anyway. That's kind of funny. Ah, guys, there's some tough looking Nomos and the old geezer here. I don't really know if he isn't just another clone. I'll find out if I kick him. Catch him. I want to say that I'm on my way, but there'll be a moment. So all the heroes are occupied with the Nomos right now. Okay, and the only hero fighting. I mean, there's only one hero against the Doctor. So I want to know what's going to happen. Okay, a bunch of small fights came flooding out. There was a mandatory evacuation. All right, right, I got it. All right. So they're all in one big group. How pitiful. Sorry, I'll be taking these down. I just need to, so I can get there. The big bad further road. So let's find out if she's the real deal. It's me, I'm the real one. I'll kick, a kick in the butt should confirm it. Oh yes, I have the higher nomos like the one I gave to Darby, but using them is out of the question. They're still the testing phase. I'll take at least 3 hours. If only Darby hadn't failed to recover Hood. Productions would be slow without for round. Took Hood 10 hours to stabilize after his activation, but since this is emergency, I have no choice. So I'm guessing the doctor's going to activate some of the nomos, like the high-end nomos as well. So that's going to be quite interesting as well. So we see that the doctor gets kicked or tries to get kicked. Let's see what happens. Okay, Scalera. No, Mochi-chan. Does this guy have twice his quirk? Okay. Oh, that Nomu has twice his quirk. How miraculous. You use your quirk without any commands. You did it to protect me, didn't you? You saved me. Oh, Mochi-chan. Your courage will not be in vain. So that's quite interesting that how this professor has what do you call it? He seems to have a bit of a relationship with his creations, and you can definitely see how much he loves his creations. And he's even given them names. You know, he values them more than humans, to be honest. So that's quite interesting relationship he has anyway. So yeah, that's kind of how he uses twice his power. I guess that's really convenient that he has a Noma with his quirk. Okay, so yeah, and we see. I think some of the Nomas coming alive. Yeah, they come alive. Ravaged through those horrible heroes, bastards. My lovely high ends. And oh, so these are the high end Nobles. And last time the high end Noble it took Endeavor to beat anyway, so that was pretty crazy because these things are damn strong. I don't think this hero can beat them by herself anyway. Hero, yes, it's been a while. Hero, we can go wild. Hero, let's kill them and go berserk. Miracle, Miracle. Okay, so that's what she was called. You're the number. What you, what, whatever. You're that crust guy, talking normal. Clever, aren't you? So these high-end nomos seems to have a bit of intelligence. Sorry, I couldn't give you enough time, but please handle this high ends. Think I'll let you miss out on the fun, you old geezer. This is great. I'm just getting warmed up. Okay. So yeah, these nomos definitely look scary, and I've got to say, one of them I quite like the designs of these nomos. They look very menacing, and one of them actually reminds me of Majin Buu, the one in the back, the one in the back third, and the one on the left, the one in the back left looks like an elephant. The one in the front left looks like, I don't know. He looks pretty cool, and then one on the front right looks really terrifying as well. So they all look quite menacing, and I can definitely see the hero struggling with them, especially this hero anyway, Mirako. I think that's what she's called. She's definitely going to struggle against them all four, and she's going to need some backup anyway. And hopefully the other heroes will come to her aid, so that'll be quite interesting. But despite all of this, the Doctor has escaped now because he's activated his higher nomos. So this is going to be quite messy. I don't know if they can catch the Doctor in time, to be honest. But yeah, these two chapters were quite good actually. There was a lot of action involved, and yeah, it's a bit of a cut, and what you call it, a bit of a chase sequence going on, trying to catch the Doctor, and he's kind of a slippery fella. And yeah, he had some interesting relationships with his creations, I gotta say, and he definitely does. He does have a soft side, the way he R.I.P. Johnny. I gotta say that Nomu that looks like a dog. It looks very cute. It was very cute looking, to be honest, and adorable. And I'm sorry to say that it's dead, but I love the way he had fondness for that little creation that he had, and the way he holds its dead body. So I thought that was quite interesting. But now he's getting away, and I don't think the heroes will be able to get him in time. And I reckon Tomura Shigaraki is going to be awake in the nick of time. So yeah, this is going to be quite an interesting arc. I can definitely see it playing out like that. Bye. And I'm looking forward to what the next chapter holds for us. Bye. And who is this hero? Honestly, I've never seen. Last thing. This is the last thing. So who is this hero that's having all the spotlight against the Doctor Miracle? I don't think I've seen her before, and she looks pretty strong, to be honest. And I might have seen her before, but I definitely wasn't paying attention. So yeah, bye.